The following video is rated 18 plus and up. That means if you're not of age, kiddo, then would you kindly, please, piss off. Hey! Hi, how you doing? This is Ryan, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. So let's not beat around the bush and just get straight into it. Subverse got its next major content update in early access just a few days ago. On my birthday, no less, December 12th. Talk about a birthday present from Studio Foe. Thank you so much. Oh my god. The realization just hit me. I've been covering this game for 4 years. I started making videos about Subverse in 2019, when I was 24 years old. As of 2023 and as of December 12th this year, just a few days ago, I'm 28 now. 4 years. I was 24 back in 2019 when I started covering this game. Oh, sorry, just having an existential crisis for a moment there. This 9th major story content update for Subverse brings with it 2 new waifu devotion quests, this time for Keely and Fortune. This includes a fair amount of new dialogue, cutscenes, and, as established in the previous update introducing devotion quests with Fortune and Demi's devotion quests, completely unique and one-of-a-kind gameplay scenarios. Anywho, the long and short of it, penis. If you're a fan of Subverse and liked what came before, you'll be happy to hear this content update is even more. But now let's get into the nitty-gritty titties, shall we? Except once again, just like last video, not really, because I don't want to spoil this content for you. Alright, I'll talk about some minor spoilers. Minor. But you guys are going to have to play this content for yourselves if you want the full, detailed experience. I will say this right off the bat. If you are a fan of the characters of Coliseon and Fortune, you are going to eat well. Both of these devotion quests accentuate the best parts of both of these characters respectively. With Coliseon, it's her Veneran heritage and backstory and her fiery personality and humor. With Fortune, it touches on her hacker perspective, how she deals with people, her intelligence, her strength, but also her naivete and vulnerability. Again, if you like these characters, if they're your favorite waifus, these devotion quests will most certainly satisfy. And once again, as always, the voice acting. So fucking masterful. Shout out to Silky Milk and Iris Harmon. Ladies, you truly bring these characters to life. You own these goddamn roles. I know your exceptional talent just comes naturally to you, but for us mere mortals, we can't help but be left in awe. To get a bit more specific and spoilery, when it comes to Keely's devotion quest, I was really amused by the amount of fourth wall breaking humor. Subverse being a comedy and a parody, it's already broken the fourth wall several times throughout the course of the game, but when it comes to Keely's devotion quest, they turned up the fourth wall breaking to 11.
You remember those 4 gents that stood by me till the very end, right? They were there when you so diplomatically introduced yourself.
Come to think of it, I never got to actually meet any of the blokes face to face because the studio didn't want to put the budget into making the character models. But yeah, I vaguely remember them.
I was laughing my fucking ass off through most of this content. I just love that the people making this game are having fun with it. Keely's devotion quest also features back-to-back really good boss battles. I won't spoil anything here, play it for yourself, but Studio Foe continues to impress me with just how much they keep getting better and better at designing boss battles in their game. Just when I think, okay, that's all Subverse has to it, boom! A whole new gameplay mechanic that I've never seen before, that's never done before, and is only used for this specific combat encounter. It continues to blow my mind that this is their first game. I'm just saying, Studio Foe, if you guys ever want to make another video game and you want to make it in the style of something like, say, Fury, for example, where it's a boss rush style game, you guys could totally pull it off. The boss battles in Subverse are shockingly good. I can't stress that enough. They're so shockingly good. This is a comedy, hentai, parody porn game, but it has genuinely really well-designed boss battles in it. What a world we live in. Anyways, when it comes to Fortune's devotion quest, I was really surprised by them tackling a certain subject matter. I won't spoil what it is, but it is handled in the same way Subverse tackles many of its themes and topics. A touch of empathy, a touch of tactfulness, and a whole lot of parody and making fun of it. They're not being mean or dismissive about the issue, but they are not taking it too seriously. We get to see yet another new side of Fortune, get some more backstory. We get some really touching, lovely, romantic moments between Fortune and the captain. But what shocked me most of all, what I did not see coming whatsoever, I don't recall this being advertised at all in any of the dev diaries or updates or anything like that. We got a brand new minigame! We got Blackjack! There's just a Blackjack minigame in Subverse now! What the shit, Studio Foe? You just stealth dropped a Blackjack minigame into your game and you didn't tell anyone? This is so awesome, so cool, so unexpected. I really hope next to the drinking minigame that this becomes replayable in the 1.0 final launch of the game. Lastly, when it comes to Fortune's Devotion Quest, I once again have to point out that this content features yet another well-designed, really good boss battle. This one actually kicked my ass for a while until I realized the unique mechanic tied to it. Really fun, really cool. I think you'll enjoy it once you play Fortune's Devotion Quest. Finally, can we get some appreciation for the music in Subverse? There are some new and unique tracks that play during both of these new Devotion Quests, and the music is just so good. The way it enhances the atmosphere, dialogue, and combat is absolutely worthy of praise.
Got work to do.
Studio Foe continues to impress with their Devotion Quests. The 4 that have been implemented so far have been a joy to experience and play through. Love letters to their respective characters and the fans who adore them. I am very much looking forward to all of the future Devotion Quests. What in the world could be in store for Ella, Terran, Sova, Huntress, and Blythe in their Devotion Quests? Time will tell, but for now the future continues to look bright for the future content of Subverse. One step closer to that 1.0 official launch release. Anyways, that's been my totally biased, mostly spoiler-free review of the second Devotion Quest update for Subverse. Thank you for watching. I hope all of you will check out this new content and experience it for yourself. Be sure to check out Subverse on Steam, follow the cast and crew on social media, stay tuned for future content updates from the game and from myself. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and maybe share the video on social media, Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, and maybe a few Discord servers. And if you want to help out and support me directly, please consider using the Super Thanks feature here on YouTube. Anyways, once again, this has been a video, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.